And WION's Ramesh Ramachandran spoke with Norway's ambassador to India to find out how Norway keeps environmentally friendly and, of course, about its partnerships with India to tackle global challenges. Listen in.
I have with me Ambassador Nils Ragnar Kamsvag of Norway to talk about how Norway is combating pollution and what the world can learn from the Norwegian experience. Ambassador Kamsvag, thank you so much for speaking to WION. This year's World Environment Day theme of focus is on plastic waste, reducing plastic pollution. Now, talking about the Norwegian catchphrase of reduce, reuse and recycle, could you share with our viewers how Norway recycles plastic waste in particular and the industry initiatives in this regard?
Well, one key actually to what I would think is a big success of us for recycle is actually the responsibility of private businesses, of those who are selling all kind of packaging, cans and bottles and so forth. So basically the government has helped in many ways private companies to set up recycling, meaning that in all shops where you buy bottles of Coke or whatever, they also have to have automats where you put in your bottle and you get money back for it. And that's actually the way it is. You pay an extra for the recycling when you buy the bottle or the can, and you get it back when you recycle it. But you also have actually, if you are selling TVs or fridges, the shops have to have a system where they can take back both the used TVs and fridges and so forth, but also the packaging. So you have a system everywhere in the society actually, where if you create waste, you are also responsible for handling this waste. And I think that has been the key to the success. But in this thing, we also have, of course, developed technologies. We have, I think, the world-leading company when it comes to recycling of bottles and cans. Tomada, I mean, worldwide they recycle 35 billion bottles and cans, having developed a very advanced technology for sorting and so forth. And I think this is technology which is also very interesting for India.
Ambassador, I wanted you to talk about a little bit about renewable energy. Now, what percentage of energy consumed in Norway would be coming from renewable energy, like solar energy, for instance?
Well, from solar energy, relatively little bit. We are a big hydropower nation, so 98% of the electricity we use comes from hydropower. Not only that, but we are also building lots of wind powers now. So we probably are already producing more sustainable energy or renewable energy than we use. So what we do have is that lots of our electricity exported to Germany, to Denmark, to UK, and so forth. So in some ways, what many see also is that we can function as some kind of battery for Europe, because with the growth of use of solar energy, wind energy, and so forth, what you actually need is also a power which can be utilized when there is no sun or when it's not blowing, and that's where the hydropower is very important. And differently, for instance, from India, particularly because the geology is different here. We do have all our hydropower stations. They are storing lots of water, so that means that you can decide very easily when you want to produce the electricity. You can produce very little when there is very little demand, and then you can go on full throttle, for instance, in night and so forth. So from that point of view also we are in a very good situation, and that means also, you know, when we are using these electrical cars, they are not using electricity created from power plants using hydrocarbons, but it's actually coming from hydropower or from wind power or for solar power.